Hey, what's up, my friend? So, in this episode, I want to share with you five trading books every stock trader must read. So, if you trade stocks, right, then hey, you got to check out this list of books that I'm about to share with you. But if you don't trade stocks, don't worry because the principles that these books talk about, right, can be applied to different asset classes as well. Okay, so first book, number one, Stan Winston, right, Secrets to Profiting in Bull and Bear Markets. So what I like about this book is that it talks about the market, right, moving from different stages, right, from the accumulation stage to the advancing stage to the distribution stage to the declining stage. So you can think of, market moving in cycles. So what are these, different cycles or how the market moves in each of these different stage? This book covers, pretty well. In fact, it's a framework that I use, right, in my own price action trading as well. So if you are pretty much clueless whenever you look at a chart, should I be buying, should I be selling, right? Then this book will give you a good overview of what you should be doing, right, at a different stage of the markets. Number two, How to Make Money in Stocks, right? Winning System in Good Times and Bad. This is a book by William J. O'Neill. It's definitely one of the most popular stock trading books out there. And the way this book, right, approach stock trading is that there are so many stocks out there, right? How do you know which stocks to buy? So what this person did, William J. O'Neill, is that he identified all the stocks that has made a huge move, right? And he looked back in time, right? Before they actually break out, before they actually made this monster gains, right? What are the common characteristics to these stocks? And this is where he introduced to you the Can Slim system or methodology, right? Where he looked at certain fundamental traits of a stock and certain chart patterns of a stock. So this is what this book is all about, right? Identifying monster moves in the market, right? Before it actually happens. The third book, Trade Like a Stock Market Wizard by Mark Minervini. So this book is a little similar to the second book that I mentioned earlier, but the key difference here is that it's focusing more on certain fundamental ratios and certain chart patterns, right? Mark Minervini calls it the volatility contraction pattern. So what he looks for is a contraction pattern in the stock, right, before it breaks out, and looking for these patterns, right, before he buy breakouts. And also, if I'm not wrong, right, he also takes into account certain fundamentals of a stock, right, that kind of, sweeten the probability of its trade. Book number four, right? If you don't want to deal with fundamentals, right, then this book, Unholy Grails by Nick Ratch, right, goes into systematic stock trading. In fact, it's basically how to trade stocks, right, from a momentum perspective, how to actually buy the strongest stocks, right, hold them, ride the trend till it ends, right, and then, exiting these stocks for, hopefully a huge gain. So he covers, I believe, 7 different ways you can trade momentum in the stock markets. And the principles are all generally the same, right? You buy the strongest stocks and you ride the trend till it ends. But the way you execute the entries, right? Some could be using Bollinger Bands, some could be using moving average crossover, some could be just buying, 52-week, highs breakout and stuff like that. And this book, right, it's more for systematic stock traders, and it gives you all the backtest results that come along with each of this system as well. And the final book that I want to share with you is Stocks on the Move, right, by Andreas Kleno. So this book is an eye-opener because often, right, when you think of trading, man, I need to use a stop loss, right? A stop loss help me, contain my losses so I don't blow up my account. But this book takes a different approach, right? There is no stop loss involved, right, in the system that is shared in the book Stocks on the Move, right? How it's being done is that the protective mechanism, right, uses portfolio rebalancing. I mean, I don't have enough time to describe what portfolio rebalancing is and how it works in this video. But if you're interested, right, to trade stocks, right, a portfolio of stocks, right, and do some rebalancing every couple of weeks or every month, right, then this book will show you how to do it, right? Again, the concept is similar to Nick's book, right, where you're buying the strongest stocks, right, and then just rebalancing this portfolio of stocks, right, on a regular interval. And hey, right, the system that's shared, it also beats the market as well. So these are the 5 books that I want to share with you. And again, right, if you have not read any of it, right, go check it out. Amazon, you can get it, or from your nearest library. So with that said, I hope it helps, and I will talk to you soon.